Welcome, welcome. What's up, my people? What's up, my people? This is EB Crypto, Family Cash Machine, follow the money. And today is Monday, Moon Day. I call it Magnetic Mondays. That's what I call it. But we're going to do a video today. I want you guys to like and subscribe to this channel. I want you guys to come into the Family Cash Machine cryptocurrency courses. It's called the Cryptocurrency College. Once you go to thefamilycashmachine.net, we have a free class, free, F-R-E-E, free. And we have one free class. It's not a class like you guys go sit in a class. It's an online course that you can take at your own disposal, at your own leisure, at your own convenience. And so it's an online class that you'll take. It'll teach you the history of Bitcoin, how it started. They'll teach you, how to get Bitcoin, how to sell Bitcoin, how to set up different wallets, and things like that. The basic things we're going to give you for free. And from there, you can upgrade, and you'll see the benefits in getting a paid class, because once you guys start doing paid classes, immediately when you do the first class, I think it's $200, you're gonna get, in retrospect, not from the classes right away, because you're still a beginner, but we're gonna teach you one-on-one how to make daily passive income every single day. And this is one of the most important things in this world right now, in this global economy, is that you learn how to generate daily passive income where you have to do nothing but just plant a little money and it grows. Plant your seeds and they grow. And eventually they grow and they grow and grow to become massive. As you learn more, you earn more. So the Family Cash Machine is a community of individuals that are committed to making sure our people don't miss one of the greatest exchanges of wealth that's happening right now in this world. As money is depreciating, as fiat currencies are diminishing, as inflation is increasing at an all-time high, I think the inflation rate today is equal to 40 years ago. The inflation hasn't been this bad since 40 years ago. And I think in the last year, we've witnessed over 7.9% inflation in 1 year. It's ridiculous. And the people are feeling the brunt of that inflation. And it's feared that we could be headed towards hyperinflation, where you'll be seeing 7, 8%, 50% every day. So you need to start thinking outside the box. We need to start actively moving in accord to what's beneficial to us and our families. Our families are going to suffer if we don't make a move, if we don't initiate some type of motion towards a direction that will be self-fulfilling, self-gratifying, and puts us in a position to control our own income. It can be done. This industry is just oozing with opportunity, but you have to put yourself in position in a circle, in an environment of people who are marinating in this information. You have to put yourself in an environment of people who are prospering and are actually doing it. And you could learn too how to produce daily passive incomes until your daily passive incomes become so massive to where you're safe, you don't have to worry about inflation, and you can pick and choose your investments and continue to grow your crop and grow your garden massively until you are totally self-sufficient and independent and don't need anyone. So this is our goal with the Family Cash Machine, is to teach and to train our people in a mindset where they'll understand how to go for self, how to do for self, how to produce for self, how to manufacture for self, their own income online with cryptocurrency, with blockchain technology. There's so many of our people right now who are artists, who are rappers or singers or painters. And with blockchain technology, now you have NFT music. You can digitize your music where you get all of the benefits, and no one could hack or duplicate your artwork. You can get paid on a digital encrypted number that's attached to your picture online. Wow, this is a new day. This is a new day because value is changing, money is changing, but we're not changing with the change. So therefore, governments are becoming more restrictive. Governments are becoming more prohibiting, and they're taking more and more of our rights and crushing down and clamping down more on money. They're watching money more, they're monitoring money more, and they're making it harder and harder for the average person to become successful because there's too much monetarization, and it's too much regulations, and it's too much centralization. So you have to go through a certain center point or group or company or regulators to make any money. And those regulations are so restrictive. You basically have to have money in this society to make money. You have to have a lot of money to make money. So that's the centralized world. They control every single thing or person or company that is successful. Not the case in blockchain technology. Anyone from any walk of life, from any background, with little reserves and a little bit of funds can become super successful. And that's what I like about blockchain technology, decentralization, which basically disrupts these major corporations. Now, again, I want you guys to start thinking outside the box. I want you guys to take a class with the Family Cash Machine. Do it now and start learning. Don't wait till it's too late. Don't wait till this economy totally crashes. I've been talking about this for 5-6 years now, and you're finally starting to see the results of what I was talking about. Inflation. Just go look at my videos. Go look at my videos. 5-6 years ago, I've been talking about this moment that you're living right now. Look at my videos 2 years ago when the coronavirus happened, and I started talking about all of the different stimulus packages. They were just printing money. And even after the housing crisis of 2008, the $900 billion, they printed. And if you notice, a year after that housing crisis and after that quote unquote stimulus, prices went up. And then now you're noticing after this pandemic and all the stimulus money that was quote unquote to relieve the people is actually now coming back to haunt us because that money was printed. Over $7 trillion printed with no gold, no oil, nothing backing this supply of distributed cash. So this is why you're witnessing this huge influence, this inflation now. And I'm so happy right now. I'm just very, very elated that we got a way out. There's a way out. But you got to take that road. Like they said, you can lead a horse to the water, but you can't make him drink. Well, guess what? I pray that my people drink. I pray that my people see that there's a way out and they take control of their own destiny and they grab the reins of that vehicle and they guide it to where they want it to go, because this is a day where technology is allowing you to harness it and propel yourself to the levels that you need to go to without the permission of governments, without a degree, without paying millions of dollars or certificates or nothing like that. This technology right now, when you learn it, you'll see there's dozens of ways to generate your own income in blockchain technology with cryptocurrencies, decentralization. There's so many ways that you could create income and disrupt the current centralized systems and help thousands, if not millions of people along with yourself. But I tell people all the time, we got to first help ourselves. We got to first do for self. Then we can do for our family. Then we can help our people. Okay? We shall overcome my ass. Excuse me for cursing. We shall overcome my ass. No, you need to overcome. Not we shall overcome. You need to overcome. You need to take control of your own life. You need to take control of your own income. You need to be the one that's in the driver's seat of your own destiny. It's not we shall overcome, because we have already overcome major hurdles as a people. We just had a black president. Some people will argue that he did anything for our people or not, but it's not the point. The point is our children saw that. They had an opportunity to envision and visualize a black president. That's powerful. A picture is worth 10,000 words, a million words. So they were able to see that. So that expands their imagination of possibilities of what they can do in this world. So it's not about we shall overcome no more. My ass. You need to overcome, because you're the one that has obstacles in your life. You're the one that have hurdles in your life. You're the one facing inflation. You're the one that, doing less and less with your activities and scaling down your activities every month because you're just trying to make it and pay the bills. You're the one stressed out of high blood pressures, having strokes. You're the one having arguments with your spouse because of lack of finance. You need to overcome that. And the only way you can do that is take massive action right now. Start learning something different that can catapult you to the levels of comfort economically that you need. There are multi-millionaires being made every day in the cryptocurrency industry. In fact, this asset has outperformed gold, outperformed silver, outperformed platinum, outperformed oil. It has outperformed every single asset in the industry of investing, period. So with that, you follow the money. Follow the freaking money. The money is in crypto. What are you waiting for, my people? I've been here waving to you guys. Come on, come get this money. Nobody can stop you. It's not regulated. Nobody can control it. You're in control 1,000% of your own revenue. Wow. I will show you and teach you how to be in control of your own income, and nobody can disrupt it. Not the government, not the Homeland Security, not the IMF, not the central banks, the president, the CIA. Nobody can control your income in this industry, because you're just a long encrypted number. We don't you're not using your social, you're not using your name, your address, nothing that they can attach you to. Everything is digital, transferred on phones, computers, any electronic object, but not tracked down and connected to you as a person, but you control it nevertheless. Oh my goodness, this is a whole different paradigm shift. A whole different paradigm shift. And so, again, I'm telling you what to do, because I got a lot of people in positions right now to make a lot of money this year and to be able to save their families from economic disaster. A lot of people with me that have already made a lot of money, but there's a lot of people with me that are positioned beautifully. And what we do works in opposition to the economy. So as the economy continues to crash, we continue to grow. It works in opposition. So we have a position working in contrast to the economy. Now, if the economy is going to go back up to sky high, okay, that's one thing. But I'm pretty willing to bet, and I don't bet, in the next 3-4 years, this economy is going to be worse. There's no way possible economically, mathematically, scientifically, that this economy can rebound. There's no way, because they just print money. And this has never had a good ending throughout history. It has never had a good ending throughout history. Every single fiat currency has crashed. Every single one of them. There's not one fiat currency that has ever lasted. So the probabilities of this currency lasting is very, very, very low. Okay. So again, there's a solution though. You just got to take that pill, like in the Matrix. You got to take the right pill. You can't stay in the Matrix. You got to come out the Matrix, because if you sit back and do nothing, you're going to be negatively affected. So this is not a kind of situation where you can do nothing and just think, oh, well, I'm just not going to get involved. You are involved, because this is directly affecting money. And money directly affects every human being on the planet. So whether you consciously join or not, you're going to be affected one way or the other. So me, I'd rather be a soldier of action than a soldier of reaction. Because a soldier of action has a strategic, tactical plan. He knows the weaknesses of himself. He knows his strengths. He knows his talent. He understands what he's up against. He's studied his opposition, and he coordinates a strategy. But the soldier of reaction, he hasn't thought out anything. And when he's attacked, he's just reacting. He doesn't know the weaknesses of his enemy. He doesn't know his own weaknesses, his own strengths. He has no information. He's just reacting to an action. I don't want to be that soldier. I want to be a soldier of action, and I want you to be a soldier of action. And we all know this. Every last one on this call or on this video, we all know that the economy is going to crash eventually. It's happening now in our face. And we're living in a time where the universal energies are switching. Talks about it in your Bible, talks about it in your Quran, talks about it in the pyramids, it talks about it in the Hopi text, it talks about it in Notre Dame. Every single thing you go to, the Bhagavad Gita, any spiritual writing talks about this day you in right now, where there's a polarity shift. There's a shift in power. All of your leaders are losing power. All of your governments are losing power. And the people have an opportunity to regain their sovereignty and their power and their freedom. But if you sit back and do nothing and let the powers restructure themselves and volunteer yourself back into slavery, economically or mentally, then it's your fault. It's nobody's fault but yours. I choose to be a man of action. I choose to be a conscious individual that moves in accord to the change of the universe. And right now, it's our time. It's our time. It's our time. And we have an opportunity through this technology to break all of the financial structures and empower ourselves. Oh, my goodness. It doesn't get any better than that. But you have to act. You have to move in accord to the time. You have to move in accord to the universe. You have to move. Because again, whether you do something or not, you're in this war, whether you realize it or not. So again, do you want to take control of your destiny? Do you want to take control of your family's future? Or do you want to leave Joe Biden in control of your family's future? Do you want to leave Putin in control of your family's future? Do you want to leave the world leaders, the UN, the IMF, the Rothschilds, all these people, you're going to leave them, Bill Gates, in control of your family's future? You're in bad shape. You're in terrible shape if that's the case and that's what you're doing. Because remember, if you do nothing, that's what you're doing. If you do nothing, then you're saying, Bill Gates, I trust you to be the richest man in the world and to have the best interest of my children. That's what you're saying if you do nothing. I don't trust them with the future of myself and the future of my family. I don't trust them. I will take control of the future of my destiny, and I will take control of the future of my children. And I will make sure, as this industry is growing, just like the internet started, I'm going to plant seeds in this industry so I can create generational wealth. It's beyond me. And it's possible in this industry to create generational wealth, because imagine if you'd have started in the internet business when it first started and you were planting seeds, you invested a little bit in Yahoo, you invested a little bit in Google, you invested a little bit in Microsoft, you invested a little bit in Apple. Do you realize where you'll be today? Do you realize where you'll be today? And there's people that had those opportunities. There were people who invested in Facebook. There were people who invested in Instagram. But now we have a second chance to invest in the internet of money. Woo! The internet of money. Money has created its own internet called cryptocurrency and blockchain technology. And I'm all in. And I want my people all in, because we in for a ride of our life. And the benefits, it's not only financial, but it's spiritual, it's mental, it's liberating. And it'll free us from the clutches of this wicked new world order that they're trying to bring down on us. So with that, I'm going to sign out again. Sign up for the free course of Phoenix, and then eventually pay for a course, $200, $300. We got a $700 course. The more you learn, the more you're going to be able to earn. But as soon as you pay for a course, we start showing you how to, with little bit of monies, $100, $200, how to start getting passive income. Every single day you making something, whether you get out of bed or not. This is where we need to be going. So again, you guys like and subscribe to this channel and sign up for the Family Cash Machine now. Get you the free class now. Get you a paid class now, so you can start making passive daily income every single day. So with that, I'm EB Crypto. You guys have a great Monday. Magic Monday. I call it the Magic Magnetic Monday, because Monday is the day they named behind the moon, and the moon has a direct pull on all the waters on the planet. And your body is 70% water. Your brain is 70% water. The womb that you come out of is 70% water. So it has a direct influence on us. And if you think that's not true, then check with any police station. Check with any police station when it's a full moon and see if there is not more activity, if there's not more things going on the full moon. So the moon has a direct effect on the planet Earth, has a magnetic pull. But guess what? When you have the positive mindset to put your thoughts out in a positive manner and pull what you want, I'm turning into a ghost. Then that's the universal power. The universe goes round. Have you ever thought about why your eyes are round, your nose is round, your mouth is round, your ears are round, your head is round, your fingers are round, your sexual organs are round, every planet is round, every orbit is round, every rotation of a planet is round? That is the law of the universe, period. That's why Jesus said, that you reap what you sow. What you put out comes back. So let's put out positive energy. Let's put out the energy that we're going to be successful. Let's put out the energy that we're going to create generational wealth. Let's put out the energy that we're going to save our children. Let's put out that energy that the new world order is not going to work. Devil, you get behind me, devil, you lying. Let's put out the energy that God and his angels will prevail, and we will be a part of that new switch, that new shift of positive energy overcoming negative. So with that, again, sign out. This is Eric Brent, EB Crypto. Follow the money, Family Cash Machine. Peace.